Well, good evening, guys. Friday night, so that means it is time for another edition of our affordable group breaks. Your host, Fly Wheels, is here, hanging on. Hey, good evening, Joseph. Excuse me. Good evening, Johnny. As normal, I am a little tired this evening, but I'm sure I'll pick up a little energy as we get going here. Good evening, John and Paul. Hey, real quick, have any of you in your out and about, have y'all come across any of the 2022 Fleer Ultra Avengers blasters? Um, I think Target still has them on their website, but apparently you can find them in stores too. But I got sucked into these. You want to see what they look like? Let me know. All righty. No, thank you, John. It is. We had a high of 82 today, so you can keep your 9 degree. Hey, good evening, Rick, and you are more than welcome. Glad to get that out of the house. It was freedom for me, so figured I'd pass it on. Oh, 9 o'clock. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Hey, good evening, Hal. Opening some Donruss football. I've opened one pack. I've been picking up packs here and there just to have something to open, and then it's all going in my trading card database. But I bought a single pack of Donruss. I bought my Rookie and Stars. I got one of these fat packs of Zenith, and even bought a fat pack of basketball. Of course, bought that several weeks back. Bought a pack of Donruss basketball, and I hit a purple auto number to 30. Have no idea who the guy is, but still cool to pull an auto out of retail. Johnny thinks he's got a gut feeling we're going to pull something, pull a cool auto. Yeah, we'll see. Um, I would not be against that. I will do my best to keep everything right here on camera. Sure some of you saw the stuff going around this week of some whatnot breaker that hit a downtown or card from Donruss football. Yeah, I've been looking at some football stuff, new football stuff, because I think it would be a fun break, but I just can't justify those prices. I hear you, John. I'd like to do some new football, but it's, I mean, it's just $300-400 a box. No, thank you. All right. big old checklist here. Anybody wants that first to claim it. Go ahead and get our packs out. We got our empty box. Have we seen what the Donruss 2023 design is going to look like? I haven't seen anything. All right, Joseph, checklist and wrapper for you. All right, guys, we'll get started. Good luck, everybody. Third row. Tops of the packs will wrinkle a little bit, but only 4 cards per pack. This should go quick, but we should get. You know what? There's lots of inserts, so yeah, I'm not gonna bother to go over them, but we will see what we got. First card, David Segui for the Orioles. We have Ichiro for the Mariners. And we have one of the 1999 lineage, Tim Salmon, and Cliff Floyd. A thick card in this one. Bobby Higginson, Brian Giles for the Pirates, Heath Fulke, White Sox, and it's just a dummy. Javier Vasquez for the Expos. Kazuhiro Sasaki for the Mariners. Rafael Palmeiro, Rangers. Hideo Nomo for the Dodgers. And a Red Sox uni. And Tim Salmon for the Angels. I used to have a lot of dummy cards, but I've ended up using them over the years for different things. A couple Transformer series or two ago, the the, uh, the Transformers came with a hologram sticker card, and you had to peel off the front all foil cover to reveal like a chrome image beneath. But I hated to throw that away, so I took a lot of these dummies and I stuck the sticker on 'em. I made like 2 cards. Big sexy Bartolo Colon for the Indians. They're sticking on just enough to be a little annoying, but not sticking to each other. Barry Bonds for the Giants. Here's Zito, Athletics. And Griffey, Red. Wrote a checklist on them. That's a good idea. Of course you like dummy cards, Joseph. You're a New York fan. Trevor Hoffman for the Padres. My man Tim Hudson for the A's. Got a 2000 Leaf lineage, Freddie Garcia. Another dummy. And Troy Percival for the Angels. I was only trying to insult you, not Victor. All right, we got Ben's favorite player, Pudge, for the Rangers. Kind of a full photo. We got other Ben, Martin. He's a big Freddie McGriff collector, so he's got a Fred McGriff for his Cubs. I have a Brandon Berger for KC, and Raul Mondesi for the Blue Jays. Oh, there you are, Ben. Got you a Pudge. Got you a new Pudge. Always a good day, right? All right, we got us an Ellis Burks for the Indians. I have a Pedro Martinez for the Red Sox. An Andres Galarraga for the Giants. And it looks like we do have an insert here of some type. Gold Leaf rookies. Juan Brazelton, Tampa Bay. Shiny, shiny. Joseph, yep, you scored a double raise on the cheap. So you got you a Juan Brazelton Gold Leaf rookie set your way. See what else we got. Got a Todd Walker, for the Reds. Corey Hunter for the Twins. Adrian Beltre, Dodgers. Another dummy. And Jim Thome, Indians. Jimmy Rollins for the Phillies. Richie Sexson for the Brewers. A 2000 Leaf lineage, Boone, San Diego. Nice camo uni. Dummy. And a Roger Cedeno for the Mets. Got our first Mets tonight. Jason Kendall for the Pirates. Another Ichiro for the Mariners. There's the base card of Dewan Brazelton, Tampa. And Carlos Pena, Oakland. Hey, who won the Houston game? Forget who they were playing now, but did Houston win or did they lose it? Canho Park, the Rangers. Oh, nice. Miami knocked them off. Derek Jeter for the Yankees. Chris Steins, Cubs. And Mark Quinn for the Royals. Alabama lost too. Man, a lot of brackets were already screwed up, but I'm pretty sure they're even more screwed up now. Corey Koski for the Twins. Travis Fryman, Indians. Sean Green for the Dodgers. And I think we have another insert here. Ooh, it's an auto. It's a Clubhouse Signatures Aramis Ramirez auto. Was not expecting that. So you thought, John, you thought we would pull an auto, and you were right. We did. Clubhouse Signatures 88 of 250. So not a huge name, but old Zachary got his Pirates for $3. So he got himself a $3 auto. Not too shabby. All these dummy cards, it's hard to tell. We got something good in the pack or not. Jeff Jenkins for the Brewers. Frank Thomas, the White Sox. A 2001 Leaf lineage. Moises Alou, the Astros. Another dummy. And Dan Dad Angels. 20 Clark, Red Sox. Phil Nevin for the Dodgers. Sean Estes, Mets. And A-Rod, Rangers. And we'll go back and look at the lineage when we're done. I like that they did that. Pretty sure they did that in one of the Donruss products as well. We have AJ Burnett for the Marlins. We have a Bobby Abreu, another dummy. Kurt Schilling for the Diamondbacks. And we have an insert here that I skipped over. And Jermaine Dye, 2000 Century lineage. We got one of the foil parallels, and this is 13 of 100. 13 of 100. I know there's a guy I follow on Twitter that's a huge Jermaine Dye fan, but I'm drawing a blank. Is it Ian? I know he's a Alex Gordon fan and a KC fan. Pretty nice. 13 of 100. Johnny got his Royals. He's had some competition lately. Next up, Charles Johnson for the Marlins. Albert Pujols, Cardinals. Mark Teixeira, Rangers. And Mike Piazza, Mets. We're in the last stack. Mike Cameron for the Mariners. Kenny Lofton for the Indians. We have a 2001 Leaf lineage, Greg Maddux. And Jeff Bagwell for the Astros. A Johnny, are you not on Twitter, are you? Because I saw a really cool photo on a Fleer Ultra of Miguel Tejada the other day that somebody I followed posted, and I remember the year now, but yeah, I didn't think you were on Twitter. Otherwise, I was going to tag you in it. Omar Vizquel for the Indians. There's Jermaine Dobb, but this time as excuse me, an athletic. Our first Rockies tonight. Larry Walker, Joe Mays for the Twins. Hoping we get one of those shirt off my back cards. I love those. Got something fat here. Probably a dummy card, but we'll see. Matt Williams for the Diamondbacks. Doug Granowitz, I believe that's how you say his name, for the Twins. Paul LaDuca, Dodgers. Yep, another dummy. And Troy Gloss, Angels. I was a Rocky for 12 hours between the Royals and A's. I did not know that. You and your thumb. Big unit, Randy Johnson, Diamondbacks. Sandman, Mariano Rivera for the Yankees. Juan Pena, Athletics. Lance Parkman, Astros. Nitkevich. Okay, thanks for the correction. My second Greg Maddux tonight. Uh, We have a Barry Larkin for the Reds. A Troy Gloss, 1999 Leaf Lineage. And another Astro, Billy Wagner. Final two. Have some good mojo here at the end. Jose Cruz Jr. for the Jays. John Lieber for the Cubs. Shannon Stewart, Jays. Another dummy. Andy Pettit for the Yankees. And our final pack. Or nope, I'm sorry. Oh, it was one pack. It's actually two. Two more to go, guys. Outside the lineage, not pulling as many inserts as I thought we'd get. Carlos Lee for the White Sox. Juan Encarnacion, Reds. Okay, here's an insert. Heading for the Hall, Roger Clemens. Kind of a boring design. And Ricky Henderson for the Padres. Let's get that auto up there. Yeah, not quite heading for the Hall. And our final pack. Todd Hilton for Rockies. Jeremy Burnett, Mets. We have a CC Sabathia for the Indians. And our final pack did contain an insert. League of Nations, Deo Nomo. Nice shiny foil card here. Deo Nomo. And it's pretty cool. You've got English. And you have English and Japanese on the back of the card. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. And this goes to the Red Sox, Danny Wagner. So that's going to do it. A quick break. Let's go back and look at some of those lineage. Then we will talk about next week. And I can promise you next week we'll include a lot more cards for teams. All right. So, stuff around. We have the 99 lineage. We have 2001. We have Lost for 99. 2001, we have Greg Maddux and Moises Alou. 2000 lineage, we have Brett Moon, Freddie Garcia. And then our first lineage was 99 Salmon. So we have two of each. And of those three, what's y'all's favorite? 99, small stretched black and white photo down here. Kind of reminds me of 94 up the deck. And you have the 2000 lineage. A little cleaner design. Or we have 2001. 2001 is the best. 2000 and then 1999. Yeah, I'm not big. As much as I like 94 Upper Deck, um, I don't know. I don't dislike this design, but I like this salmon card. Kind of envious of Rick. But yeah, I don't know about this one. I think I can take 2000 or 2001. I think you can flip flop them. I think it's about the same. But then we had our highlights. I think probably these two cards are two numbered cards. We have the Ramos Ramirez Clubhouse Signatures 88 of 250. And then we have the Dwayne Dodd 2000 Century Lineage 13 of 100. And then in the regular old insert department, Goldie Frookies, Dewan Brazelton, League of Nations, and not quite heading for the Hall. Yeah, those would be fun little subsets to collect. You'd have to look on Baseball Cardpedia or Trading Card Database to see how big that is. But yeah, that could be a fun little. Cool. I started that with Don Russ with one of those kind of the same idea with Don Russ. Didn't make it very far, but all right. And while I'm thinking about it, guys, I know some of you have kids, but does anybody want some Pokemon stickers? They're actually really nice stickers. They're matte finished, but I got Rock, we have Ash and Pikachu, and then we have a logo. Anybody want these? Let me know. They're free. I'll put them in your stack. I just want to get them off the desk. They came with some Star Wars stickers and some other stuff that I got free in a thing. So anybody wants them, let me know. All right, next week, let's stick with baseball. I'm going to grab the box. Just 1 second. So next week we will go back a few years. Actually, let's rewind the clock back. What's this? 5 years. Go back to the late '90s, and Digimon. I got something for you then, Jesse. We're gonna go back a couple of years, and we're gonna do 1997 collector's choice. 12 cards per pack, 36 packs per box. Um, on the King Griffey clearly dominant insert, super action stick'em, sticker cards. Yeah, this will just be a fun break. It'll be a cheap break too, super cheap. Uh, so y'all are saying the Nomo is a. Oh, you were right, guys. I didn't even catch that. There is a Dodger logo right up there in the corner. Thank you, guys. And there's a Dodgers logo on the back, and it does say Dodgers. So good catch. So 97 collector's choice will be our subject of interest next week. Super cheap. I've not priced it out yet, but I would imagine most teams would probably be $2. Um, I don't think more than $3 a team on something like this. But I will work on the signups over the weekend. It's supposed to rain here. I don't think I've got a whole lot of plans this weekend. But I will get working on that, guys. And but if you want to go ahead and familiarize yourself with the checklist and the inputs and all that kind of jazz, you might want to go ahead and do that. But that's what we will do next week. And then after that, I think I need to start. I probably need to start looking now for some new product because this finishes off 3 boxes that I bought a couple weeks ago. So time for me to go shopping again. Do have some things on my save list that others have pointed out. So maybe it's time to go pull the trigger on those. But, thank you guys again for another sellout of the break. I hope you enjoyed it. And we will catch you back here next Friday night. Until then, y'all have a